Hi all and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. Well, what a day it's been in Formula 1, well particularly for Alpine that is anyway. Um, I don't know what's going on within that team, but certainly there's some big changes being made. So obviously I'll cover that. To be honest, I was sort of half expecting Alpine to sort of say they were selling the team maybe, pulling out of Formula One, because it just seems such a lot of changes. And when you look at the graphic later on of what's happened in the last 18 months at Alpine, it's really quite surprising. So let's cover that now. You probably already heard the news anyway, because as usual, I'm late with it. But anyway, here we go. Alpine have sacked team principal Otmar Safnauer and sporting director Alain Permain. Pat Fry has left his position as Chief Technical Officer to join Williams in the same role. The exits are confirmed, with the French team 6th in the Constructors' Championship after 11 rounds of the 2023 F1 season, following successive double DNFs for Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly at the British and Hungarian Grand Prix. Safnauer and Permain will remain in their roles for this weekend's Belgian Grand Prix, with the announcement having been made moments after practice ended at Spa on Friday. Alpine Motorsports Vice President Bruno Famin will take over from Safnauer as interim team principal, while Alpine Academy Director Julian Rouse is named interim sporting director, and technical director Matt Harmon takes leadership on leadership of the technical team. Fry appears to have chosen to exit the team. Will be able to begin work on Williams in November after taking up the same role with the British team. Alpine confirmed that Pat Fry will leave the team to continue his career in Formula One elsewhere. The Alpine exits come little more than a week after Laurent Rossi was replaced as brand chief executive by Felipe Creef amid apparent infighting at the Enstone-based team. Amid Alpine's highly disappointing start to their 2023 season, Rossi said at the Miami Grand Prix in May that there would be consequences stemming from the poor results, adding that the buck stopped with Safnauer. However, Rossi ultimately became the first senior leadership figure at Alpine to lose his position, and Safnauer's reaction at last weekend's Hungarian Grand Prix suggested he believed his future with the team was secure. Well, that didn't go well, did it? But as you can see from this graphic here, over the last 18 months, there's been a lot of changes within the Alpine team. So quite what's going on there, I have no idea. I suppose more will become available probably over the summer break. Maybe after this weekend, who knows? Well, I suppose that is the summer break, because this is the last race before the summer break. So yeah, that makes sense. Sorry. But then obviously there's a lot of media speculation that Matteo Binotto is about to replace Otmar Safnauer at Alpine. So I mean, there was also rumours that he was coming back to Ferrari. So again, this is something that will be cleared up in the summer break. And the only other thing to bring you really was, I was a little bit. I don't like the idea of this, but there was talk that if qualifying couldn't go ahead because of the amount of rain that they'd experienced in free practice one, instead of finding a way to form a grid for the race on Sunday, because obviously it's a sprint shootout and sprint this weekend as well, they were going to revert to the drivers' championship standings, which I don't think that's fair. I know they've got to do something, but I wish there was something that they could put in place where, I mean, they have, I suppose they can't really this weekend because you've got the sprint and the sprint shootout, but they would normally, on the Saturday for qualifying, they would normally pick the free practice session, which would be FP3, for the grid on the for Sunday's race if they couldn't do qualifying. So, or FP2 for that matter. But as this weekend's obviously pretty busy, it's a shame that they would look to do that with the drivers' championship standings, which I don't know. I don't know if I like that idea, but still, I suppose they've got to do something. But anyway, I've got another video to edit and bring you. Sorry for waffling on, but I thought I'd just cover that because it's quite exciting stuff. What's going to happen with Alpine? Your guess is as good as mine, and a media speculation. Again, like I said, with Binotto coming back, I genuinely did think that Alpine were just going to leave Formula One. I really did. I thought with all that's going on, I thought they were just going to walk away. But anyway, they haven't for now. So anyway, what do you think of it? Let me know. This is all fascinating stuff. But talk about silly season for driver signings. I mean, wow, this is teams and CEOs and team principals all over the place. This is even more interesting than the silly season, but I suppose that will come to that during the summer break, no doubt. But anyway, if you like what I do, please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Also, press the bell for notifications so that you get future warnings of my long and boring uploads. Some people enjoy them. I find I have to listen back to these and they bore me sometimes. But anyway, until the next time, take care. Cheers.